So now we are officially live on YouTube. We're officially live on Facebook and also officially live on Mixcloud. And I'm sure on Twitch as well, but I don't want to go off set now and go into Twitch just to monitor Twitch. Good evening to everybody. So wherever you might be viewing from, I'm saying this for the second time. Welcome to a short stream. It might be about an hour long. I'm coming to you live from the SA Music Library Studios, digital studios in Bellville, Cape Town. And tonight is yet another sort of addition to our stream to ensure that SA Music Library sort of try to stay ahead of the pack in terms of how it is that we present our video presentation, what it is that we do when we're streaming live, and also obviously what's primary or most important is the quality of our sound in digital form. And as you know, we've acquired a brand new mic, and this is what I'm speaking into here now, so you can hear that the sound, I do believe, is good. We had Luane from Dubai saying to me that, look, Thomas, your sound is stops. I spoke to DJ Vijen in Durban, and he also said that the sound is quite good. And I've personally listened to the sound as well, not just on the smart TV, but I've also listened to it with the earbuds in, and they really do, it sounds good. What we've added tonight is that we have tonight automation on our broadcast software, meaning that I personally don't have to intervene like I have in the past, where I have to disappear off the screen to go and do a transition, disappear off the screen to bring in another screen. All that is working all on its own tonight, so I'm not even touching anything. I've got no producer with me. I've got absolutely nothing. Nobody in the studio here with me doing absolutely anything. So what you're seeing in all the transitions has been automated, it's been programmed, it's been scheduled, and this is my experiment tonight with you. But obviously it does come with some good music as well. So what I'm going to do is I might just disappear off screen for a short while as I bring up the DJ software. And tonight we're using the Pioneer the DDJ SX. And tonight I've sort of loaded a couple of smooth jazz tracks from 2010. I'm going to start off with one by Naji. It's a song called Positivity in Motion. And it's all about smooth jazz tonight. It's all about SA Music Library. And if you don't have our app, all you have to do is go into the App Store. If you have any Apple devices, go into our App Store. And you could download the SA Music Library app absolutely free. If you have any other phone, your Samsungs and your Huawei's and everything else which is Android driven, then you obviously have to go into Google Play to download the Android version of the SA Music Library app. I'm going to start off with a song tonight, as I mentioned a few minutes ago, one by Naji. It's a song called Poetry in Motion. I would like you to bear with me as I just get the sound all sorted out, okay? It's the first time I'm playing jazz on a DJ set. So obviously it's not the boom 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 bass beat, it's your more sort of laid back smooth jazzy tune. So here we go. And please don't be shy to say hi. If you're on Facebook, good evening to you. Please don't be shy to say hi and comment. If we do get cut into Facebook, I'm not reconnecting. And also to all of you watching on Mixcloud tonight, if you want to say hi, please do feel free and say hi. And also to everybody watching on YouTube tonight, good evening to you. If you want to say hi, please do. also like to say hi to Franklin Barons in Durban. Gave me a call last night while I was viewing one of my videos on YouTube. My sister Antoinette Alexander Lottering, or Lottering Alexander, she's visiting up there tonight, and who knows, she might even be tuned in tonight and in the company of friends. Wow. Naji. And as you can see, I've got no cap on tonight. I was told last night with a phone call from my sister, please, I've got a friend here, said lose the cap, don't wear the cap. Well, this is me. And the reason why I put the cap on is because I perspire quite a bit, and with all the lights on me, I start glowing, and that's why I just put the cap on for no distractions at all. But nevertheless, now you know why there's no cap on the head tonight. That's a song called Nos Romantica, coming to lots of love from Naji, SM Music Library Studio, Belleville, Cape Town, South Africa. It is where are we now? Tuesday night, yeah. So we're heading into Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and the festive season is sort of dawning on us, and before we know it, it will be December, and before you know it, it will be the 25th of December, which is Christmas. There's a lot of special things happening, especially on Christmas Eve and on New Year's Eve. It's a special contribution by SM Music Library, but I'll keep you updated as time goes by. What I want you to do is to follow us on YouTube. You could follow me on Thomas Mr. Zogs Alexander on YouTube. You could also go to the SM Music Library. Please do go to the SM Music Library YouTube channel and follow us there. We got about 580 followers, and we need another 420 because the channel there has been blocked. It's been blocked because of copyright issues, and as soon as I get to 1,000 followers or 1,000 subscribers, especially on YouTube, they will then unblock the channel. Alternatively, I've got to wait for 3 months before that channel is unblocked. So please do go to the SM Music Library YouTube channel. Please do subscribe there. Please do that. I'm still looking for 420 subscribers to enable them to unblock that channel. You could also follow us on Mixcloud. And yes, we are live. I would like to think that we're still live on Facebook. I'm live on Facebook on the Friends of Skulk, Friends for Skulk 2010, and we also live on the Goldust Groups, which is one of my personal pages on Facebook. Without further ado, we keep getting the smooth jazz, so the more the 2010 genre of the smooth jazz, and here's one by Bob Baldwin. And it is where the music power continues to be nothing less but the best. Wednesday night as we're heading, Tuesday night as we're heading to the start of yet another brand new midweek day, which is this coming Wednesday. No cap on tonight. Take it away, Bob. I'd also like to say hi to Aloysius Alexander in Queenstown tonight. Also hi to Noel van Wyk in East London saying Zods brother. Also Derek Swartz, make my day. Play you to me, my everything. That's not smooth jazz, that's jazz funk. So please do on Facebook if you want to. You can start a watch party, I don't mind. But if we do get cut on Facebook, I'm not reconnecting, okay? You could go to Mixcloud, you could follow us on Mixcloud, and you could also go to YouTube. Please do subscribe on YouTube. Also like to say hi to Basil Boyson. Good evening, Basil. Love to wave to you, but I've only got one hand. Welcome to Second Wave. The track originally performed by Michael Jackson, Human Nature, and this time round Bob Baldwin. Smooth jazz at its best. Coming to you with the compliments of SA Music Library. And also not forgetting that tonight we are on full automation, meaning our playout software is on full automation. There is no producer tonight. I'm just playing the music. And all the transitions that's happening, it is all scheduled and automated. That means I've got all more time to share with you and spend with you And if there's any messages coming through, I'll get those messages across. I'm going to check YouTube and see if there's any comments there. I'll also be checking Mixcloud in a short while just to see if there's any comments there as well. Not forgetting to download our app. It's available absolutely free. If you have any Apple devices, it's available in the App Store. It's called SA Music Library. And if you have any Android-driven devices, you can go to Google Play and download our app there. It's absolutely free. We're going to reach a 5K mark sometime soon. And it's where the music power continues to be, nothing less but the best. I'd also like to welcome everybody beyond the borders of South Africa. So if you're watching beyond the borders of South Africa, might that be in the UK, Switzerland. You could also be watching from the USA. You could be watching from Canada, maybe in the UAE, maybe in Saudi Arabia, maybe in Kuwait, because I know I've got quite a few listeners there with one of the three channels or the three online radio stations that we're running from the studio. I know we've got quite a bit of followers down there, and yes, we also have some followers down in Australia, but I think it's a little bit too late for the Australians to be awake tonight. Another nice track that's coming up is a song called True Drew. That's right. It's actually taken from the album True Drew, and it's Drew Davidson featuring Bobby Lyle. Drew Davidson featuring Bobby Lyle. The song is called I Can't Help It, and it's right here on SA Music Library on the second wave. Now before this, we just played a classic, Bob Baldwin doing a cover of Michael Jackson's song Human Nature. This is another Michael Jackson cover. Bobby Lyle, Drew Davidson, I Can't Help It. That's right, it's all about Smooth Jazz 2010 on the second wave. And it's brought you with the compliments of SA Music Library. And if you just joined me, welcome to it. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel. It is SA Music Library. Do a YouTube search for SA Music Library. And do subscribe to our channel. Please do. Still looking for about 420 subscribers before they unblock that channel due to me playing music and being a naughty boy. You can also catch us live on Mixcloud. So everybody on Mixcloud, good evening, welcome to it. Also need more followers there. We've got about 170 followers there, I think. 175. And if you're watching on Facebook, good evening to you. I'd also like to say hi to Anne van Dyk, Derek Swartz, Basil Boyson, Noel van Veek, and Aloysius Alexander. Those are the Facebook viewers. The next track I'll be playing is one that I've been playing in West End sort of towards, just before COVID-19 sort of created anarchy, and most nightclubs, I wouldn't say succumb, but closed due to the strict protocols and also the hard lockdown we had, where all nightclubs were forced to close. Restaurants were closed, all your pubs and all the entertainment venues are closed. But building up to that, this is one of the songs that I used to play when I was busy with DJ Keith, who is my partner in SM Music Library. I used to sort of do the warm-up set for Keith. That is early evening from about 8:30 until about 9, just after 9 when he started around 9:30. But this is one of the songs that I introduced on that warm-up set that I had at West End. It's the Ashton Gray Project. And it's a song called C'est la vie. And I know it started sort of getting popular because when I played it in the warm-up set, quite a few people used to get on the dance floor and do what Cape Townians do best, and that is jazz, jazz, jazz. So wherever you might be viewing from tonight, if it's Durban, Cape Town, East London, Johannesburg, Pretoria, might it be beyond the borders of South Africa, welcome to it, brought you with the compliments of SM Music Library. It is coming to you loud and clear and live from the SM Music Library Digital Studios in Belleville. Good evening to you. Also like to say hi to my sister in East London, Leonie Alexander. Leonie Boot Alexander, watching on Facebook. Live tonight on YouTube, Mixcloud, Twitch, and taking my chances on Facebook. Good evening, South Africa. Good evening, world. Hi, how you doing? Hey, what's happening? It's all on automation tonight. Coming to you in high definition and in digital. Well, my sister's saying, how's it, brother? Love the vibe tonight. And I think she started a watch party. There's always a vibe. It's all about the second wave. Staying at home, sanitizing, keeping that social distance, wearing that face mask, and staying away from the crowds. And it's all about smooth jazz. 2010. Thomas Alexander was designed in your company and all over your digital world tonight, all over social media. Not forgetting we're on automation tonight, so all the transitions is automated. I'm not touching a thing on our sort of broadcast software tonight. So all the transitions, the change of scenes, all of that is automated tonight. If you're watching on Facebook, please do start a watch party. If you want to, not that it matters much, but if you want to, you could start a watch party. You could also comment on Facebook, and if messages come through, I will definitely get those messages out. You could also do it on Mixcloud, you could do it on Twitch, and you could also do it on YouTube as well. I will check the YouTube channel in a short while. It is Eric Valentin as the smooth jazz session continues, featuring none other than Huge Groove. SA Music Library coming to live and in digital effect. In HD, not full HD, but just HD, high definition, and good quality digital sound. Like to say hi to Lindsay Vengadarajalam watching right now. Also hi to Claudine Lee watching. Hi guys, how you doing? Start watch parties. You could share, you could comment. Special one going down to Theo Iso, Theo on the Throne. Well, we used to do the lockdown lunch on a Sunday afternoon, which I've stopped. Obviously, we're not into that hard lockdown anymore. And it was short of one song, and this is a song that I suggested he played, and it sort of got hooked onto the song immediately. And it's also one of my personal favorites as well. It is one by Roberto Valli, and it's called Andalusia. It's all about smooth jazz. SA Music Library Live. Giving you the best in smooth jazz. Roberto Valli, Andalusia. Live on Facebook tonight, Mixcloud, YouTube and Twitch. Not forgetting to download the SM Music Library app. A lot of exciting developments coming up. Also exclusive shows coming up. That is Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve. More news about that in the next 2 weeks. I am not letting the cat out of the bag. Not tonight. No. Well, if the Throne Man is watching tonight, especially going down to you, Rio on the Throne, also known as the Throne Man, best of smooth jazz, and also introducing you to our automated version of broadcasting. It's another one of my personal favorites, Brian Simpson. What is the time? It is 10 to 9, South African time or Central African time. San Lorenzo, good evening to you. It's a lekker tune, this. I've just started a watch party. Once again, good evening to Claudine Lee. Says good evening, Thomas. Loving the jazz. It's the best of smooth jazz from 2010. And also tonight, play out broadcast software on automation. So all the scenes you see happening there, I've got no involvement there at all. That's why I can spend more time with you tonight. And if you're watching on Facebook tonight, if you want to create a watch party, please do. Also live on YouTube, also live on Mixcloud, and we are also live on Twitch TV. How about some Kenny Lattimore? But it's not just Kenny Lattimore on his own. It is Brian Culbertson featuring Kenny Lattimore. And the song is called Another Love.
Ain't nothing wrong tonight, 'cause I feel like saying, 'cause I found my baby. She's everything I like, yeah. Makes music to my life, yeah. She making my body dance. I'm giving it one more chance. Tell you the things my heart's been feeling, and everything my love's revealing. And I need it, and I really wanna get it, 'cause I'm ready. Wanna tell the world everything I'm feeling. I got a lot to give, now I got somebody to appreciate her, and you know I'm willing to do anything for her, my baby, baby girl. Can't wait till this dance is over and we break it down to something slower. When I get you home tonight, till they say turn out the lights, yeah, everything alright. I'm flying high each moment with you, 'cause there's no one else I'd rather choose. Tell the world how I'm really feeling, yeah. Got a lot to give, and now I got somebody to appreciate her, and you know I'm willing to do anything for her, my baby, baby, baby. That's right.
It's a second wave coming to you loud and clear and live on a Tuesday evening. Remember Kenny Lattimore, For You I Will, Never Get Busy. This time round teaming up with Brian Culbertson, and it's a song called Another Love. Song kind of reminds me of the Earth, Wind and Fire style, funky sounds of funky style of presenting music. It is Ronnie Smith, Chasing Your Love, on the second wave. also like to say hi to Carmen Julius tonight, watching on Facebook, loving the smooth jazz. Still coming up, the likes of Nick Corleone, and I think Facebook was eventually chopped. I'm not going to start up Facebook again, so let's hope you guys enjoyed that short journey. It still continues on Mixcloud as well as YouTube and Twitch. Still coming up, the likes of Nick Corleone, some Paul Brown, also Peter White coming up, and also have Vincent Ingala, the Jazz Funk Soul, and some Greg Caracas. All these lovely smooth jazz tunes still coming up right here on SA Music Library Live. It is the second wave, right here with me, Thomas Alexander, saying hi, how you doing? Hey, what's happening? And I trust that the sound is eventually sorted out, 110%. Not forgetting to download the SA Music Library app. It's absolutely free. It's available in the App Store. That's if you have Apple devices. And it's also available for Android devices on Google Play. Lawson Rollins featuring Shaheen Shahida, a song called Infinity. And this is the Chill Remix. Enjoy! Nelson Rollins featuring Shaheen Shahida. And the song is called Infinity. The Chill Remix. Come to loud and clear on the second wave. SA Music Library Live. From our digital studios in Belleville. Sounds of smooth jazz. Like I said, a few more songs left before I say goodnight to you. Until next time. All right, and here we have it. The next song is one by Ronnie Smith. It's supposed to be playing. I'm sure it's supposed to be playing. I'm not sure. Let's try and reload it again. There we go. Well, that's not Ronnie Smith. Let's try it. And there we got it. Nick Corleone. It's called Uncle Nick. Smooth jazz at its best. SA Music Library Live. Forgetting to follow us on Mixcloud and not forgetting to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Smooth jazz at its best. Good evening to you, wherever you are, wherever you might be. Welcome to my world. That's right, it's where the music pound continues to be nothing less but the best. Right here on SA Music Library Live, the second wave. We're doing the best in smooth jazz 2010. And it is Paul Brown, The Funk Joint. Brought you with the compliments of SA Music Library Live. Not forgetting to download our app. Not forgetting to follow us on Mixcloud. Not forgetting to subscribe on our YouTube channel. And you could also like our Facebook page as well. A lot of exciting developments, a lot of exciting events coming up, especially during the festive season. Not too much about that now, but I will definitely inform you within the next 2 weeks. And what a pleasure it's being with you tonight. SA Music Library Live. Also enjoying the automation tonight. Our broadcast software doing its own thing. Obviously it has been scheduled, it has been programmed, but it's sort of running on its own, so I don't need a producer to be doing all the transitions. It's the first time we're doing that tonight, and obviously some of the transitions we need to shorten, others we need to lengthen, and all of this just trying to get a really unique sort of broadcast experience out there and to try and stay ahead of the rest. I'm going to play out with my last song tonight, and Peter White, as I've promised you earlier. It's a cover of Stevie Wonder's Do I Do What You Do When I Do, My Love For You. So from me, Thomas Alexander, have yourself a wonderful Wednesday night. Tuesday evening, have yourself a wonderful Wednesday. And stay safe, sanitize, wash those hands, wear your masks, and keep that safe falling distance. Stay away from all the crowds. Stay home. Stay safe. From SA Music Library, God bless you all. Be good. Stay safe. Love you all. God bless. Cheers. Good night. I'm out for now.